Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And if you watched my first video, you actually probably know that this spot is where I left off, and I was talking about why I got Frozen Blaze Armor. So that's kind of what we're going to go over in this video. Why did I get Frozen Blaze Armor? Why did I spend 50 million coins on this set? I finally maxed out, I finally got everything to do a damage test, and we're finally here. It was actually a very long trip, a very long journey for me to get to the point where I am now. I did max out this full set, and it's amazing. I love it. I think everyone should have it. Sadly, it's very expensive, so is the pet. But I am going to show you guys this video just to see if you guys like it, and why I got it, why I didn't buy Superior and, a tiger pet instead. So here we are on my island, and I want to go over some base stats, but I'm going to go ahead and remove this pet. Without any pet, I have 1,191 health and 757 defense, along with 260 mana. Here are my stats right here. I have 544 strength and 396% crit damage. Now, each piece of armor gives me approximately 40 strength on its own, but with Reforge it does add on to that. And I have Hot Potato booked each of these pieces, so I am getting a lot of extra health as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring in the pet to show you guys the stats with the pet. I have 1,283 health and 909 defense. I have 583 and I have 401% crit damage. So basically I'm going to tell you guys why I got this set instead of Superior, and then we'll go ahead and do a damage test. So the reason I actually got this set instead of Superior is because it's an extremely tanky set. It gives a buttload of defense. As you can see, I have 909. Not only that, that gets up to 1,000 when I'm in the Nether, so it's kind of absolutely insane. Also, I did realize that Frozen Blaze outdamages Superior, and so I was thinking I might as well buy this, and I already had Blaze Armor, so I kind of just took it to the next step. I also think that this is going to be great in future updates. If there's another Nether update, this set might be the best set in the game, and there will be no question about it. So I was kind of thinking ahead, and I was kind of thinking about what's going on now as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a few damage tests. We are going to use our Mana Flux and our Weird Tuba in them as well, because the full set bonus is that it damages mobs in a 5-block range for a certain amount of damage. So you see, if I walk up to this Enderman, it is starting to take damage. So that does get rid of my first strike, so I'll try and snag a few first strike hits in there, just so you guys can see what it really is. I am going to be doing damage tests with the Blaze Pet, and I am going to be doing damage tests without the Blaze Pet. So this is without the Blaze Pet or Weird Tuba or Mana Flux. I'm doing 48,000. Now if I use the Weird Tuba and the Mana Flux, I am doing 52,000. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the pet. The pet that I bought actually costs 10 million coins, but I think it's definitely worth it in my opinion, just because it really boosts your stats and makes the set way better. Okay, so with pet and without Weird Tuba and without Mana Flux, we are doing 52,000. And then if I use the Weird Tuba and the Mana Flux, I am doing 57,000 damage, which is absolutely insane. Now there's one last thing I want to show you guys with this set, and that's actually going to be going to the Nether and doing a damage test in the Nether. Because if you look at this pet, it does upgrade all your stats by 10% while in the Nether Fortress, so we're going to go ahead and go there right now. And you can see I have 1,400 health and exactly 1,000 defense. And if we look at my stats here, I'm getting 641 strength and 441% crit damage. So let's snag a pigment over here. This is without Weird Tuber and Mana Flux. I just have to snag one really quick. 56,000 damage. Now if we use the Weird Tuber and the Mana Flux, we're getting 60,000 damage. I don't even have all the accessories. This is insane. Another thing to point out before I end this video is that my combat level is only 28 and my foraging level is only 26, and so those are the other things that would encompass in this damage test, but I think it's really cool. This is a super damagey set. It's great. It also gets rid of all the little swarmy guys around you, so you don't have to deal with them anymore. Hey, look at that, I got a flaming sword. And on that note of getting 60,000 damage, I do want to just say that this is amazing. And not only that, it gets better when you have a legendary blaze pet. And that, of course, is my next challenge. So if any of you guys are like billionaires in hypixel skyblock and you want to give me your stuff, feel free to. Just visit my island. Also, you guys can visit my streams daily. My Discord is also in the description as well. So, have at it. Join the Discord. I love talking with you guys. Please subscribe. It would mean a lot. I stream like daily. I upload like twice a week. It's awesome. We have a great time. And I'll see you guys on the next video.